Chapter 12 Latest Technology. Learning Objectives. Edge Computing, Internet of Things IoT, 3D Printing, RPA Robotic Process Automation. Introduction. Technology is defined as the use of computer, storage, networking, and other devices, infrastructure, and processes to create, process, store, and exchange all types of electronic data. Technology has become an important part of our lives. It helps to deal with everyday dynamic things. There are various latest and new technologies are evolving, especially in the area of computer science and engineering. These technologies are modifying our way of living and working. Let us discuss about some of these latest technologies. Edge computing. Edge computing is defined as a range of networks and devices which are near the user. The data is processed closer to where it is generated. It works different from cloud computing, as in cloud computing, processing is done on the remote servers, data is stored and accessed on cloud, but in edge computing, data is stored and all the processing is done near to where it is needed. By using the technology of edge computing, computing is done faster and at greater speed, which in turn improves response time. According to Jason Mann, Vice President of IoT at SAS, edge computing refers to the engagement and analysis of data at its point of origin with available computing and storage capabilities. Most of the technology we use today for entertainment and business, from content delivery systems and smart technology to gaming, includes some form of edge computing. Companies and organizations are taking benefits from edge computing by keeping close eye of their business operations and monitoring them closely. In the field of healthcare, edge computing is used by doctors to get real-time insight of patients' health, and there is no need to send the information to third-party database for processing. Evolution of edge computing. The edge computing was originated in 1990s when the first content delivery network was created, which put data collecting nodes near to the end users. The initial objective of edge computing was to reduce the bandwidth costs related to the raw data moving from its source location to either an enterprise data center or the cloud. But the real-time applications which require minimal latency are driving the concepts forward. Example of edge computing. Autonomous vehicles. Autonomous vehicles are required together and process data about their location, direction, speed and traffic conditions, etc. in real time. Edge computing devices can collect data from vehicles, sensors and cameras, process it and make decisions in milliseconds. Traffic management systems. Edge computing is required and used in traffic management system, which helps in adjusting timing of traffic signals, manages the opening and closing of extra traffic lanes, and takes other real-time actions to improve safety and convenience. Green technology. As the green tech movement is growing, cities and smart grid systems are using edge computing to monitor buildings and facilities for greater efficiency in lighting, heating, clean energy, and more. For example, intelligence lighting controls are using edge computing to control individual. Healthcare and medical appliances. It is required to gather patients' data from sensors, monitors, wearables, and other equipments so that healthcare provider can get the accurate and timely indication of patient condition. All such data collection and processing can be done with the help of edge computing. Edge computing with artificial intelligence and machine learning provide real-time data so that a medical professional can respond to the health needs in real time. Benefits of edge computing. Quick response time, reduce the expenditure, provides data safety and privacy, Easy to maintain. Disadvantages of edge computing. Purpose and scope of edge computing is limited. Requires strong connectivity to process data. Security loopholes. Internet of Things (IoT). Internet of Things is defined as all the computing devices that are connected to each other through the Internet. It is a network of devices and objects connected together and embedded with Internet connectivity, softwares, sensors, and other technologies. It facilitates communication and exchange of data with other devices over the Internet. IoT is widely used and adapted in almost every industry, for remotely controlling crop irrigation to finding health problems in a person. It provides with lots of opportunities and revenue. Working of IoT. The IoT is a network of smart devices and through network. These devices are connected to the database. These devices are able to collect, monitor, exchange, and analyze the data. A typical IoT system consists of smart equipment that measures, stores, and communicates information. Public or private network that serves as a data communication structure. Analytical applications to process raw data into data insights. Tools required to help decision makers and employees to use data for better business results. The IoT devices include some hardware such as sensors which gather the data and share the data on cloud and integrate it with software. The software analyzes the data and transmits it through an app or website. Applications of IoT. Production. There are smart machines enabled with IoT. They are able to monitor themselves and anticipate possible production hurdles. This results in the better efficiency and lowered downtime. Supply chain. With the help of IoT, orders can automatically replace the stock whenever required. This way helps in reducing the waste, maintain stock number, and to ensure that raw material is always available in stock and in right amount. As the supply chain and orders are automating, smooth delivery across the supply chain is possible. Building management IoT helps in enhancing the security system of the building with smart devices. Thus, it is able to access the possible threats from any entry points of a building. Healthcare. By using IoT in the field of healthcare, the medical professionals are able to monitor their patients remotely and are altered in case any status or condition changes. 3D printing. 3D printing is the process of creating a three-dimensional solid objects from a three-dimensional digital model by laying down the thin layers of material in succession. It is also known as additive manufacturing because we are adding the layers in succession to get our output ready. A digital 3D model is required to create a 3D object, which is sliced into hundreds of layers and then fed into the 3D printer for printing process. Most material used in 3D printing are thermoplastics, metals, resins, ceramics. Fact file. The earliest 3D printing manufacturing equipment was developed by Hideo Kodama when he invented two additive methods for fabricating 3D models. Types of 3D printing. Additive manufacturing. Additive manufacturing is the process of generating a 3D. Subtractive manufacturing. Subtractive manufacturing is the process of generating 3D objects by cutting the material from a block of solid material and therefore creates a material wastage. Advantages of 3D printing. Cost-effective method of creating complex geometrical images. Affordable startup cost. It is completely customizable. The parts of the model can be created from specially tailored materials with desired properties. RPA, robotic process automation. RPA is the software technology which is used to build, deploy, and manage software robots. These robots are able to manage monotonous, lower value, and repetitive tasks such as filling forms, logging into applications and systems, re-entering data, copy or paste jobs, complete routine analysis, etc. Fact file. Medical organizations are using RPA for handling patients' records, account management, billing, reporting, and analytics. Advanced robots are able to perform cognitive processes such as interpreting text, chats, and conversations, understanding unstructured data, etc. These robots have a capability to learn and imitate human actions to interact with other digital systems and softwares. It can perform the tasks in the same way a human can, but much faster and with full reliability and accuracy. It makes human to concentrate on jobs that demands decisions, creativity, and interpersonal skills. RPA consists of three words: robotic, process, and automation. RPA, robotic, process, automation. An entity which has the capability to mimic human actions. A sequence of steps that leads to a meaningful activity of task is called a process. Tasks that happen automatically without human interaction. Benefits of RPA: enabling better customer service. Ensure that all the business operations and processes meet according to the company standards and rules. Speed up the processing time. Improve the efficiency by digitizing and auditing process data. Cost reduction by minimizing the manual and repetitive tasks, enabling employees to be more productive. Quick backup. Technology is defined as the use of computer, storage, networking, and other devices, infrastructure, and processes to create, process, store, and exchange all types of electronic data. Edge computing is defined as a range of networks and devices which are near the user. By using the technology of edge computing, computing is done faster and at greater speed, which in turn improves response time. Edge computing with artificial intelligence and machine learning provide real-time data so that a medical professional can respond to the health needs in real time. IoT is a network of devices and objects connected together and embedded with internet connectivity, softwares, sensors, and other technologies. IoT devices are able to collect, monitor, exchange, and analyze the data. 3D printing is the process of creating a three-dimensional solid objects from a three-dimensional digital model. RPA is a software technology which is used to build, deploy, and manage software robots.